Hello, good evening, and welcome to my channel. And this is the Libra King channel. Please feel free to leave a like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell. And also, I need you to leave a comment. Probably you guys will want to see me do something scientific, something crazy, but in this video, I just got one thing to show you, right? And that's how to make an easy DIY using a washing machine pump. Now, I know a lot of you guys and you females may have had washing machines in the past and you just throw them away, and you probably need a pump to just pump some water, probably gasoline, probably something. You need a pump to pump something, and you eventually have to probably use it manually or probably rent a pump or do something. But this right here is the real deal, right? I got two pumps from a washing machine, and one I had previously, probably I could say a year now, and this one I just got recently, probably 3 weeks ago. I was kind of filthy and it's clogged up. I'm gonna take the top off and I'm gonna show you what's inside it, and believe you me, that's how clogged it was. Yep, that's how clogged it was. It's not possible for that to be sending out any water. So probably the washing machine that the people threw out was actually a good machine, but that was the other problem, and they had no idea. Now this one has been beaten up. Something has passed through that one which was insanely hard on it, so the rubber inside was beaten up around the edges, but it still works and works wonders. Actually, I had to do what I was doing today because this right here is a new pump that functions a little bit more better than the old one actually. So what I did was replace this one, use some of old stuff that I had before, and I just put them on this one. But I got, I could say, at least 4 species within that old refrigerator, right? Yeah, that's what I'm using the filter on, an old refrigerator. And as much as it might look, that old refrigerator has tilapia, 2 species of tilapia actually, mosquito fish, shrimp, and I also got some water snails, right? Yeah, I got water snails in it. So I cleaned all them stuff up that I had from before. Some of them was submerged, some part of it I should say was submerged for more than like 3 months. However, I took it out, I washed it, and replaced what I gotta replace. Now, remember what I said from before? You guys should check your washing machines and other stuff that you guys are going to be throwing away for useful parts. You guys might be throwing away a whole lot of stuff. You ain't going to be needing all of them, right? But at least the stuff that you are going to be needing or you're going to want, please just hold on to them. You don't know when you're going to want them, because I heard a saying when I was young: one's man's trash is another one's treasure. So one's trash is another man's treasure. So don't be throwing away stuff that you might be needing. Believe you me, I know what it feels like, because I tossed away some stuff that I didn't know I was gonna want. And turns out I actually wanted them in the long run, but forget about that. This here right here is a real deal. you guys didn't know, well now you know. Just watch my video. And I want you guys to go and give a shout out to Super J Chavez. She's a YouTuber trying to make her stuff be known. She has less followers than me. She's like 78. I'm like just a little more, just 100 and plus. So I'm trying to make myself 1,000 subscribers. So please subscribe if you haven't already, right? And I want you guys to also go check out Shocking Boss. Yeah, Shocking Boss, or One Shocking Boss. Both the links are going to be leave in the comment section below, right? This simple DIY is easy, very much easy. See, that's all the parts I needed, all the parts I needed, except the bag that I hadn't gotten as yet, which I'll be getting in a few, right? So I got 2 pumps. This one right here on the left, that's the one going underneath the water and connecting to the pump. That's a piece of gray pipe. The piece of hose you see me with in my hand, that's the one gonna be filtering the water from inside. And believe you me, I've done things like this already. So you guys, I know you might be worried, why am I doing stuff like this? If I might break something, and if I might connect these wires wrong. No, I've been doing it for a while and I'm actually a professional at it. So needless to say, I might not be showing my talents, but I'm capable of doing a whole lot of things. Now that's almost complete, and it takes me a while to get everything together. Yeah, it took me a while, but believe you me, there's a lot, a whole lot of fishes that I want to bring up here, because right now I'm working at a small pond. It's like 4.5 feet deep, like 7 feet wide, or I should say 7 feet within length, and within one part I could got like 5 feet within width, and in some parts it's gonna be probably 3 feet. It's not square, I'm just using a hole within the ground, but deep enough to hold tilapias and grow them up to a certain size, with probably around 3 more fish species. Yeah, I wanted to try mullets and probably some catfish. Definitely no packles. I'll probably figure it out while I'm doing it, but this thing here took me actually almost, I could say 30 minutes to assemble, even though I had all the pieces, because a lot of the time when I was off screen I got to be like cleaning stuff up, putting stuff in place, and this was not that hard for me to remove the piece of plastic piping, and this piece of hose right here inside wasn't that much hard. Getting it elastic, easy also. that's a piece of rubber band that I got from a tube of a bike. So there's a bike tube that I'm using to wrap right there, and I'm getting a piece of wire. But before I'm wrapping anything there, I'm wrapping the electrical stuff, because guys, you need to be careful when you're doing stuff like this. It could be dangerous. You could burn your house down. You could accidentally hit out all the grain. So you guys need to be more careful of stuff when you're doing it, and have at least the basic knowledge about the stuff you're doing, right? So this is the easy part. I wanted to time lapse the video, but I'm not the greatest editor, so I'm just doing what I can. And I'm gonna make you see how easy this was. Very easy. Needless to say, I enjoyed myself. Yeah, it was fun, and it took me a little while, but I loved every minute of it. And it's not only fun and easy, and probably a little time consuming if you're doing it for the first time. However, it is very much pleasing. Believe me, if you guys do something like this for yourself, I want you to comment and tell me, how was it like? Did it work? And apart from that, I want you guys to go back to the comment section and tell me, what would you like to see me do next? As I said before, you can tell me to do something scientific, and if you guys send me any videos that are false, I will debunk them. Any false videos that come within my inbox, I will debunk. I hadn't debunked any videos since I started this YouTube channel, but I will debunk a lot of videos. And it's pretty much done here. New settings. And this is the part that I like, because all my connections here are finished, and I'm just installing the pump. And I had to let it rip for like 3 hours to see the full extent of what it could do. And I not only turned the water on through the pump, I had also gotten the water itself a little bit more dirty than how it was prior. And it got out so clean, it was mind-boggling. And believe you me, guys, if you didn't know, there is a lot of things going on. And when I say a lot of things, I mean a lot of things. First, I not only raise fishes, I also catch fishes. Yeah, I'm also a fisherman. So I raise them and I catch them. I'm also a farmer, a carpenter. We've got a lot of skills, but I had to cut these from out of it. Reason being, was taking up a little bit too much space. and I wanted to have everything cleaned up. I gotta washed all those, and this was when I actually had everything finished, and I gotta turn the pump on. If I didn't say it before, I'm gonna say it now. I had to wash these sponges twice. Reason being, after I turned on the water for the first time, I had the water dirtied up. I got a piece of sugarcane top that I was using to stir the water. Then I used a piece of the sponge to wash the side out of the refrigerator to get all the algae off the side, but I didn't remove everything because then again I got water snails in there. That's the reason why the sides wasn't too dirty. I got shrimp, mosquito fish, and tilapia, and sometimes they all eat the algae, so I didn't get rid of all the algae completely, but I got a few of it. While taking out the water to get the pump flooded, I actually got water inside of my mouth, so it was a bit embarrassing for me, but then again I got everything the way I wanted it to work. So I went in and I turned the pump on, and what do you got? Water coming through. And that's how it looks. That's how the water looks before. You could barely see anything. I could see my reflection, and even the reflection of the side of the house. I got like 50 mosquito fish, 12 tilapia, probably 24 water snails. I have no idea how much shrimp is left inside there. Probably 2 or 1. And that's a newborn mosquito fish. So you guys can tell that this here right here is actually working. I got more than 70 mosquito fish which was born within this here. And this was how the water looks after. You could see the bottom, or you could see the back of the fridge, but which is actually turned into the bottom of my small pond. So it's a little bit more cleaner, and that's more filthy than before.